Josh, that must be about the most perfect performance for a long while by Leek Town.
Yeah, obviously very pleasing. Firstly, to beat a team like Guiseley, who are obviously a big club in this league. Very well experienced manager, very well experienced team. So that's the first thing that we're really pleased about. If you'd offered us any type of win today, we'd have taken it. But to score 4, keep a clean sheet, was really pleased. And the energy, I was delighted with the energy. We picked a team built on energy today, and I thought that was evident.
I mean, a side that concedes the first goal from a penalty will always say, well, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I mean, it clearly was. But you got good goals in open play too. Yeah,
we did. We did. Obviously, we were disappointed on Tuesday after how hard we'd worked the following, last Saturday to get to a replay, and again, we knew what a big ask it was going to be and what a good team Harbour were, and full credit to them for getting through the game in the way they did. But yeah, absolutely, the different way in which we scored the goals today, the fluidity that we played with, getting midfield players running into the box, again, to see more than one player hit the net is good, because again, that's important for us, that we get goals from all avenues. I think the third one may have been an own goal anyway, but the point being, it still came from a dead ball situation where the centre halves have been told, we need more contributions in terms of goals. So yeah, to get different types of goals today was very pleasing.
And a big player today, I think, was Griffith. He got our Man of the Match award up here for what it's worth. Just tell us a bit about him.
Yeah, listen, Jack's someone I've known a long time. Came through the youth system at Stoke, and that's where we sort of first met, and I coached him, all the way back when he was a young 10-year-old like Curly. So I've known him a long time, and he's been at the club until this summer. Now with Rochdale. Played for Rochdale a couple of weeks ago as well in the National League. Started the bank holiday game, but he's one that needs some football, so we've come to an arrangement with Rochdale that he's going to come and obviously get that with us. We've played him in a slightly different role today to what they've been using him, but he's someone I see as an energetic running midfield player who gets into advanced areas, really technically balanced, can play off both sides, wins lots of free kicks, penalties, things like that, and that was evident today. And probably the only thing that he didn't get was a goal for himself, but really good. And whilst we're on the subject of young players, again, Jordan as well, I thought was outstanding. I'm so pleased for him to get the goal. Good job he wheeled off celebrating it, because obviously the ball bounced out, and you won't know this, but us over on that other side have no idea whether it's the ref's going to, we know it's in because he's run off celebrating, but whether the ref's going to give it or not, we don't know. So I was praying that got given, and thankfully it did.
We believe that Russ's loan period from Southport is up now. Is it finished?
No, he's available for Tuesday. He'll be with us on Tuesday, so that's a conversation we need to have around what that looks like beyond Tuesday. But again, did really well for us today. A little bit disappointed for him, obviously for not being on the goal sheet when we've scored 4 and won the game in the manner that we have. And I've just said that to him on the way in, like, don't be disheartened. What he offers the team and the physicality and reliability when the ball's gone in has been really good for the team, and he's worked so hard as well today, and to get 90 minutes that's his first 90 for a long time. And obviously, when I said to you when we first brought him in, he wasn't match conditioned in the sense that he barely played any minutes in pre-season. So we've managed to do that slowly. He had a little injury obviously during that early part of the season as well, but we now got him to a point where he's obviously fit, and to have him and Connor as options up there is really good for obviously myself and the staff.
And for you and your management team at the moment, with the squad that you've got really good, difficult decisions to choose the starting 11 plus the subs, even your squad. It's a good position to be in, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely it is. Obviously, we had no Hayden today, who's struggling a little bit with an injury. We left Ports out because of a bit of a knock that he's had, and again, the luxury for us to be able to do that, and he's been playing so well for us as well. You're right. We've got some really tough decisions to make going into obviously into the next week. But of course, it's a very heavy schedule, and we've got to remember that we're going to be playing Tuesday, Saturday again now for the next couple of weeks as well.
Yeah, and you'll be really glad to get out of that cycle, won't you? To be to having a whole week free.
I think every club feels the same. It's crazy. The schedule's manic. We're not full time. It's really hard. I understand it from the league's point of view, wanting to get as many games in as they can, but it's really hard. So we'll certainly be glad when that spell kind of comes to an end. But listen, at the end of the day, we're here to play football, aren't we? So, the supporters won't want to hear that. They'll be like, well, the games are on, let's go. And, we're going to Tuesday now with some momentum, and hopefully we can take the positives from today and make sure that we react and get another good performance.
You've answered my question, really. I was going to say, how are you looking forward to the Hyde game now?
Well, very much so, but listen, you're only ever as good as your last game. We have to make sure we back up today with another strong performance. That's really important.
Josh, it was a great performance. We loved watching it. Hope you enjoyed watching it from the sidelines too.
I did.
Good. Thanks very much, Josh.
Cheers, Dave. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.